Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and this is Jazzy Budgets. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. We're almost to Friday, so if you're waiting for that, just hold on a couple more days. We got it. So today we are working in my long-term binder. My long-term binder helps me fund whatever goals I have for the current quarter. So if I didn't meet something, then I know that I have this to help me progress along in some of those goals. But I'm going to move all of this out the way so I can set up properly. Okay, you can barely see the binder in the dice, but it's okay. Oh, if you didn't watch my video yesterday, I bought me some new dice off of the TikTok shop, and they're what are they? They're quartz stone. So I'm super excited about these. So let's go ahead and go to where we left off. So I am adding a new challenge to this binder. So once we go around fully one time, then I'm going to add in the new challenge just to make sure everything is a-okay and everything is fine. So we stopped off with Budget with Amanda last week. So let's pull this out. I'm only going to use one dice today. I'm going to roll a dice, whatever number it lands on. We're just going to count, and that's what we scratch off. Okay, so you guys, so we got number 1. Okay, we got $6 for this. We may be in some trouble because I don't have any ones. So let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're gonna put this back and grab an 11. I don't know, we'll know at the end. You guys, when I was filming my debt video, I didn't realize how many times I say in a video. Okay, so when I was in college, I used to be a career development mentor. And so what that means is I would teach people how to execute professionalism, how to speak, dining, here I go again, dining etiquette, how to present, how not to use filler words. And so I think during COVID, I lost all of those skills because I was isolated so much. I went from doing presentations multiple times a day to pretty much not speaking to anyone on a daily basis. And so I'm slowly starting to relearn how to utilize those skills because and all the filler words, I used to be such a stickler for that. I'm like, please do not use filler words. When you speak confident, know what you're talking about. And when people say if you don't use it, you lose it, that is 1000% true, because I've never said so many times in my life. And then when I got to filming YouTube, I was like, that is such an irritation. And I know people get upset about that, or that, you know, that's something that people get irritated by. So I'm so sorry. I'm working on that. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I did my debt video, only because I didn't know how I wanted that video to go. And so I was making stuff up as I went, not making up information, but making up how I wanted the video to be formatted and how I wanted to do things in a certain order. So I'm gonna really try not to say and do all those filler words, because I know I can do it, because I used to teach people how not to do it and how to speak confidently and know what you're talking about. So with that being said, we have Budget with Amanda, and now we have $31. Let me just double check to make sure that's what we're supposed to have. Okay, perfect. 31, starting off with Budget with Amanda, and this saves us $50. Next, I have Budget with Carly. Let's see where we're going. What is that? A 3, so here's 1, 2, 3. That's $3. Let me go one more time. Here's 1. Okay, 3 and 4 for $7. So 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we have a total of 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me grab a 20 and $21, and this is a save 40. Next, we have the penny challenge from Hey K Budgets. And you guys, I decided that I'm not sticking this out. I've been working on this literally since the beginning of last year, and I'm just really not over it, but I feel like I can do this whenever I get change from my wallet. This is something I can slowly do, and it's not pressure to put in a certain amount of money every single week. So this is gonna be the last week that I do this, and I'm gonna switch into a new challenge. And we're gonna do $10 just like we do every single week. So here's 10. Let me get my calculator. Well, 10 every time we go around. So 10 minus 267, which is our next highest, minus 266, minus 265, and then 202. So let me color into 265. And then we can do 202, which we have one right here. And then if we come back around again, we'll add another $10. After this video, we're just gonna pull it. Okay, so we have $10 going in. And we won't have the full amount. I feel like I have to explain this every video because I used to put this towards the 100 envelope challenge. No longer doing that. So once at the end of the month, once I did my what I saved in the month, before I started my YouTube, I'll just pull it, put it towards the 100 envelope challenge and called it a day. So now this one has 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. $123. Put that back and grab a 20. And then hopefully we can make it back around one more time. Up next, we have one of my challenges, and this is on my Etsy shop if anyone is interested. So we're gonna do one. So let's do this one right here. That's $4. I'm gonna go one more time just in case we come back around again, we can finish it. So here's another one. Okay, 4 and 5 for $9. Let me see, let me grab a 1 and grab this 10. And so now out of 50, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So that should be a 2. Let's just finish it right now. Perfect. So now we have $50, and let's count it one more time. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. Do I have enough ones? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Condense just a little bit. Our first challenge completed. And we're gonna bring in another one. So let's do another one of mine. This is also on my this is also on my Etsy. This will save $100. So this will be in there for a while. It's just a self-promotion day, I guess. Okay, so here is another one of my challenges from my Etsy shop that I brought in last week, and we haven't started this one yet. This will save $75, and this is a Monster Inc. So let's do our first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here in the middle. Okay, we're gonna start this one off with $8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, flipping back to the front, we have Hey K Budgets again. Let's see how many we're gonna cross off today. But honestly, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. Let's do $20. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. This is another one that I've been working on for a while, and I'm ready to get this one over with. I could have just did $1 per square. I'm gonna do that next time. So let me color in 10 squares. Okay, so that's $20. And now this one has a total of 120, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 156. This should be $240 once I'm done. So that's going to be a nice savings. And I'm going to stick that one out because we're just going to put in $20 every time we come around if we can. Okay, coming back to budget with Amanda. Let's see where we're going. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. $7. Here's 5, 6, and 7. Now this one has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and $38. Okay, budget with Carly again. 1. That's $1. Let's go again. Okay, 1 and 3 for $4. Okay, we're gonna put this one back and grab a 5. So now this one has 25 out of 40. Okay, we're gonna put another $10 here in Hey K Budgets. Grab my calculator. Pull the 10, load it up on the calculator. 10 minus 259 minus 258 minus 257 minus, do we have a 226? Yes, I do. So let me color those in. I completely missed those other ones. I don't know what I'm doing. 226. Let me just make sure that was right. Okay. If not, oh well. I don't have time. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it now, because why not? So this was able to save us 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, $133. I'm okay with that amount. I just don't have the patience to sit through this for the rest of the year, because that's probably how long it would take us. 133. And let's bring in a new one. We're gonna do this one from Wild Everest. It's a mystery save, but the amounts are 3 through 6. Okay, so let's start another one from my shop. Again, it's save 100. And we have a 3, so let's start here, 1, 2, 3. That's $3. I'm gonna go one more time because we have a lot of scratchers. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a 6 and a 3, that's $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, we only have $8 left. I did not think that through. Okay. Because I wanted to start that new one. Okay, let's do mine again. And let's just do 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 10. I don't want to IOU, so I'm going to grab $2 because I only have $2 out of my bank of ones. It's completely okay because that money is not designated towards anything specific. Let me grab that. Okay, so here's the $2. And now my Monster Inc. challenge has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. 18 out of 75. I'm gonna tuck this back. And then this was the new one I was bringing in from Stuff and Budgets. It's Shiz University, and I actually bought this when the second part of Wicked came out. I was using that to pay for my popcorn, the popcorn bucket, and also my ticket. Didn't get around to doing it, so it's okay. We're gonna just add this in to the back. This is where we will start next time. And I'm gonna actually tuck this in the back because hopefully I'll remember. I'm not sure. But we have the paper clip there. All right, so we were able to finish 2 challenges today, one for $50 and one for $133. I'm going to grab out my Ding 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 right here in the front of my Mini Mondays binder. So here's 1 and 2. I'm excited for me not to look at how much I'm saving for my Ding 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 until the end of the year, because I also pulled this last year to fund the 100 envelope challenge, but it's gonna be nice to see how much I saved. So we paid out our Ding Ding Ding, and then I'm gonna put the challenges in my completed pouch. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday, and thank you so much for watching my video today. If you haven't seen any of my freebies, please go ahead and grab them off of my Ko-fi. I will show it in tomorrow's video. I just haven't gotten a chance to print out all the freebies that I put out since the last time I showed y'all again, but I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.